Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Celebrate TV Live. I'm your host, Peter Lee. With me today, as always, over in the command center is my husband, the tech guy. He pushes all the right buttons, including mine. It's Phil Quartermer.
And good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're watching us from. And we're home in the studio today since evidently I like to break equipment.
Yeah, we were having a lot of technical difficulties last week and he just couldn't solve them. So I made the executive decision that, nope, this week we're coming home. So here we are. Now we have a new cocktail today that we just made up. And look, it's golden because it's all about cooking golden foods today. So we're calling it an Island Sunrise. It's really just coconut white rum and some pineapple juice. And we like to shake it, serve it in a chilled martini glass. You could, of course, garnish it with fresh pineapple, which had we been thinking at the store, but we were like, oh, we'll figure the cocktail out. Maybe rim the glass in some desiccated coconut. Who knows? Anyway, would you like to come try this cocktail?
Sure.
Hopefully it won't be terrible.
Sure, there's a million versions of this.
Yeah.
I can't take credit for it.
Cheers.
It's good to be home.
Thanks for joining us.
I could do with a hair more coconut rum.
Yeah, agreed. But I can drink it. All right.
So when we make the second one...
Oh, it's going to be one of those days, is it, Tyr?
Probably.
Yeah, great.
So,
Right.
So for the woes of last week who are following us, something went wrong with my Rode Videocaster, and every time I pushed the button to show my laptop so I could show a small channel, the whole thing would go nuts. And we spent hours on it. I spent hours on the phone with Rode support, so they're telling me to mail it back to them to see if they can figure out what's gone wrong. But we need an excuse to be home in the studio anyway.
Yep. Yeah. In the studio, where it's quiet, where there's air conditioning. We don't have to worry about people walking by. And
Speaking of air conditioning, watch this.
Hello from Phoenix, Arizona. Here's a weather tidbit. On August 7, 2025, 3 days ago, we broke an 1895 record August temperature with a 118-degree high. You got it. Fry eggs on the sidewalk. Hank, God love you. Only looking for 105 degrees. Yeah.
And Andrea in
Andrea?
Reno says it's 92.
Okay. Well, it's almost 90 here today, I think. Warm and muggy northern Jersey. Yes, Mark. Yeah, it's yeah. It wasn't so bad up in the mountains. It was actually
Actually pleasant.
Yeah.
We had great sleeping weather. It was down in 58, 59, 60 for sleeping, so that was nice.
Some of us still didn't get much sleep last night.
You're just saying?
Mm-hmm. Just saying. All right, so any other PSAs or announcements or anything before I get started?
We will be doing our small channel segment, the one that we tried to do last week with Anna from Cooking the Books. And we'll talk about a little bit more about our channel memberships.
All right, so today it's all about cooking golden food. That's our color this week, golden. This is number 2 in a series. And I started thinking about it. Now, last week we just went right in, started cooking green, green, green. It was fun. But then I thought, golden food. What is it about golden food that gets us so excited and gets us hungry? What?
Okay, this is funny. Oops, wait a minute, I'm pressing the wrong screen. There we go.
There you go. I told Wayne, baby, your wife is hot, but not in a good way. She... Yeah. Hi, Retirement Days. Glad to see you. So anyway, what is it about golden food? You know, is it... Maybe it's just a plate of Grandma's chocolate chip cookies right out of the oven. Or Janet says it's going to be hot in Rhode Island the next 3 days. Yeah? Ugh. What's hot in Rhode Island? Anyway, golden food, what is it about it? Maybe it's some golden muffins. Maybe it's a plate of golden fried shrimp or something. So there are actually some reasons. Now, chemically, actually before I even say that, there's something that I learned. The first thing I ever learned when I learned to cook is that we eat with our eyes first. And that's never been so true as when you have golden food or golden brown food, because your eyes are going, wow. So the first thing is the Maillard reaction magic. So when food turns golden brown, like toast or fried chicken, roasted potatoes, it's undergoing the Maillard reaction, which is a chemical process between amino acids and the sugars. And that creates hundreds of flavorful compounds and a rich aroma. And our brains link that to deliciousness. Then there's an evolutionary advantage, I guess. In early humans, for them, golden brown tones often meant food was cooked enough to be safe but not burnt. And over time, we evolved to crave that just right color. There are textural reasons. Golden food often signals crispness on the outside, tenderness on the inside. So something fried, baked, or roasted. Textures that we've learned to associate with satisfying mouthfeels. And then, of course, there's warm color psychology, which I found kind of fascinating, that golden, amber, and brown are warm colors that stimulate the appetite. They're used intentionally in food advertising and restaurant design for exactly that reason. I mean, think about it. There was celebrity chef, the late and great Anne Burrell, had a number of catchphrases. One of hers was, "Cook it till it's GBD, golden brown delicious." And a lot of chefs have that same mantra, I guess. So basically all this is just your brain is just saying that it's going to smell amazing and it's going to taste amazing and you're going to enjoy it. So buckle up. So that's why golden brown foods or golden foods are so delicious for us. But let's get cooking some golden foods, shall we? We're going to start with probably everyone's favorite, French fries. Now, I have in my bowl some russet potatoes that we scrubbed. I scrubbed really well, cut them into planks, and then into batons. Kind of irregular, but that's okay. I didn't peel them. I like the peel. I've been letting them soak, and I changed the water a couple times just to get the excess starch off and to keep them from turning brown and oxidizing. And I'm not going to use this. This is for me. Let me get a towel, because we want to pat these dry. Now, we're going to fry these in my deep fryer here. And I'm going to explain why. It's going to be a bit of a process, but walk with me on this journey. Okay. Let's do them all. Or my husband, who is a potato fiend, will get upset with me. Right, dear?
What, me? Never.
Yeah. Oh, and there goes one on the floor. Oh, well.
Karen's not coming this week. You'll have to pick it up.
I know. Karen, our housekeeper. Okay, so you're not going to get them perfectly dry, but you want as much excess water off as you can get. Now I have a nice big deep fryer here. You've seen this one before. We used it for our fried live stream, the one for Decadence, whatever it was called. I have the oil to 325 Fahrenheit, which is about 160 Celsius. Now you're thinking, that's kind of low, and it is. But we're going to do a double fry on these. This first fry is called the blanching fry, and what it's going to do is get these softened and cooked through, or almost through. And this is going to take this first fry, 5 to 7 minutes, I would reckon. So we're going to put some of these in. We'll see how many I can fit without overloading it. What do you think, dear? Should I put them all in?
Put them all in.
All right. What's the worst going to happen? All right, so into the oil they go. Nice and gently. Let's get you in there. I will put the cover back on because I love these home fryers because you can cover it and it's safer so things are not splattering because they're vented. Now, if you don't have a fryer like this, you can do that in a big Dutch oven.
Should we set a timer?
Yes. Ziggy, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5-minute timer started.
Good old Ziggy.
So what's the point of double frying, and why don't we have to double fry if I'm getting frozen French fries to do?
Okay, so this first fry, like I said, is going to cook them slowly, gently, and get them cooked all the way through. We're going to take them out after 5 to 7 minutes, and they're going to rest and hang out for about another 5 minutes. And then we're going to crank the heat up to 375, 190 Celsius, and we're going to fry them again for 2-3 minutes, and that will get the outside crispy and golden like you really want. You don't have to do that with frozen French fries because they've already had that first fry at the factory. Or at least that's what the interwebs tell me. But that's why you can cook those in the oven, because they've already had that pre-treatment. This is going to take a little hot minute. Janet says my husband can eat them every day. Yeah, I run hot and cold with French fries. My husband's addicted to McDonald's French fries. I just gag when he brings them home. If it were me, I like fries, but given a choice, I'd rather have onion rings.
Now that's difficult
This is
to
good.
get crispy.
It is. They are. I have never had success with trying to make sweet potato fries.
But we've never tried to double fry them either.
No, that's true. But you don't really care for sweet potatoes.
I don't.
So, you know.
And that's just because I don't have a sweet palate. So
Right.
anything that starts to taste sweet, I kind of lose interest in.
All right. While these are having their first fry, let's put another golden dish together. I have a nice big bowl here. And we're going to make a salad. A version of a salad from one of my recipes, but we're making it mostly
Well,
all
Hank's
golden.
got a question.
Oh, what type of oil are you using? So today I'm using canola oil. You could also use peanut oil, would be very good. You want something that has a neutral flavor and a high smoke point. Peanut oil is grossly expensive, so it was not in the budget. Doug and I are in the kitchen making some cookies. Are they going to be GBD, guys? Golden brown and delicious?
All right. So Janet says she's had the
Double
same
cooked too.
problem.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, sweet potatoes have a lot more moisture and sugar in them, and I think that's why. We're going to make a corn salad. I have some fresh corn, golden white. The all golden yellow corn just didn't look that nice. And I want to save the Jersey Silver Queen white corn for the white episode. So I got this mixed corn.
All right. I'm not alone. Andrea doesn't like sweet potatoes either.
Oh. Well, I like them. I just don't like it like when people do it at Thanksgiving with the maple syrup and the marshmallows and the brown sugar, and then it's like, you know, Ben and Sherry just left our place. They'll be catching the replay. Okay, that's great. I'm glad. So I have some corn here that I just took off the cobs. Now you could blanch it first. I didn't because it's really nice and sweet and delicious. Like I said, yellow and white.
Oh, here's your
Golden.
answer.
Pumpkin cookies, yes, golden brown and delicious. Excellent, excellent. I've been seeing pumpkin things in the stores. It makes me very happy. Now we're going to add some more crunch and flavor to this salad. I have a cucumber. This is an English cucumber that I just peeled and cut up. Now I know it's not golden, it's green, but it's going to be delicious. And you really kind of need it. Next ingredient is yellow bell pepper. Just one large one. And I tried to cut all these. I didn't want to cut them too small and have it all be the same size as the corn. I wanted differences in texture.
All right. Suzanne agrees with all of us. No
Yes.
sweet potatoes except sweet potato casserole, but no marshmallows or maple syrup.
Last ingredient in this is some golden tomatoes. I love that you can get these little cherry or grape tomatoes in all the different colors, and I was Really lucky that when we got to ShopRite today, they had a whole bunch of just yellow ones. Normally they're all mixed up, but I want to keep this as yellow as possible. I mean, how simple is this? Janet says, I already have pumpkin creamer. All right. Oh. Ziggy, cancel timer. Let's give this a check.
Your 5-minute timer has been canceled.
All right.
It's like maybe a bit more.
Well,
Let's see what the center's like.
yeah. I'm gonna say
2 more minutes.
no. I think those are starting to turn golden, so I'm gonna say it's time to take these out and let them rest. Yeah, they're cooked on the inside.
Okay.
All right. So I have a tray here with a wire rack, and we want to toss these guys out on them because we want them to drain and rest, and that's important. That's going to allow all the starches to redistribute. They're going to have carryover cooking, which we know about, so they will keep cooking here. But let's see if we can tongs. I'm not to touch it with my hands. Spread them out a little bit so they drain. I'll get back here. You could probably eat them at this point. They're certainly cooked, but they're kind of flobbity and yeah, flaccid, if you will. All right, cover back on here, and I'm going to turn the heat up to 375. Which is 190 Celsius. All right. Let's make a salad. That's going to be good. I love vegetables. Oh, good. I hope so. I have not made French fries from scratch in a lot of years. More than 25 years.
I think she's talking about the salad.
Well, that could be too. But potatoes are vegetables. Last time I checked.
Oh, excuse me.
You all done? All right, so we have our corn, cucumbers, peppers, tomatoes. Let's give it a little toss. Actually, I want to do it this way. Yeah. Now, even with a little hint of green, it's beautiful golden salad. And you can add anything you want to this. You could add cheese, you could add feta cheese or goat cheese or whatever kind you like. You can add parsley. You don't have to keep this golden. You could use multicolored tomatoes and peppers and things. So to me, that's looking pretty good. However, we're not done. It's time to dress it. And I happen to have a little picture of a lemon vinaigrette that I whipped up earlier. And it's kind of in the golden family color too. So we'll start with that much. And we'll give it a toss. I always say I'm not going to overdress this salad, and then I invariably overdress the salad. If you wanted to prepare this ahead of time, you certainly can wrap it up. But what you could do, if you make your vinaigrette or your dressing, put it in the bottom first and then put your stuff in and then cover it. And then just give it a toss. All right. Would you like some of this, Philip?
Of course I would.
Okay. We'll have a little taste.
Possibly salt and pepper?
If you wanted it, but the dressing has plenty
Okay.
of salt and pepper in it.
All right, Mark's got a good answer towards his.
Okay, I use cornstarch to make my sweet potatoes crispy. Oh, okay. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. So you just dredge the fries and okay. I hadn't thought of that because we don't get to eat sweet potatoes very often. Shall I deliver this, dear?
And Janet, if you search through our videos, we have a very popular video. It's over 100,000 right now, called Summer Corn Salad that we did early last year, and it's really popular. It's got all sorts of things, including colors and peppers and all sorts of. It's just a little more complicated than this one, but it's really good.
There's summer corn salad. There's also a summer tomato salad, which is great for this time of year. Here we'll use golden napkins today. Oh, here you go. Give it a little try. Might want a little black pepper on it, but I don't know that we'll need it. That's nice.
Dressing's not salty. I would almost want to do salt and pepper.
We have this dressing all the time.
Oh, no.
But you may put salt and pepper on it if you choose. I do not think it needs it. For someone who always says, I hate salt, I hate salt. You've been using salt lately.
I'm getting old. My taste buds are broken. And my eyes, evidently.
All right. There.
Oh, that's better.
Okay. So if you want to salt and pepper it, salt and pepper it. I'm going to drink my drink. Wow. I don't want to hear you later going, I'm so drunk, I have a headache. No.
If I bring you the materials, will
No,
you share?
just go away. I'm busy. 5 minutes. Can I finish mine before you're... Maybe he's trying to get me drunk. That could be. And I would be worried if we were upstairs, but we're in the basement, so there's no stairs for me to mysteriously fall down.
No, he's worried if I'm getting him drunk, I'm going to spend some money on Amazon.
Well, yeah, that is a daily concern, isn't it? Anyway, all right, our oil is back to temperature.
Yeah, let me spend a minute here and see if I can find the summer salad
Okay.
link.
Now, I have some oil heating in this pan. Looks like it's starting to shimmer. Let's test it. Oops. With my little probe. I have some chicken cutlets that we're going to cook. Because, who wouldn't want a nice fried cutlet or pork chop or something?
Found it. Okay.
Where can there? 225. Okay. Let's go back to our fries. Shall we put them back in, dear?
Hold on. Yeah, give me 1 second here. I'm going to... here we go. Yeah. Drum your fingers. There we go.
Well, you keep showing the wrong screen.
It's in there.
In where? In the chat?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Very good.
All right.
Let's go back with some fries. Yeah, and I just ate one of these, and they're like the fries from the cafe. They're cooked. They're okay. But now we're going to make them better. Hopefully. All right, so if this does not say heating, it means it's up to temperature, right?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, this is only my second time to bat with this fryer, so we have not used it since that all fried episode.
Nope.
Oh yeah, these have cooled down. Back in they go. Now, in theory, this should only take 3
minutes. Yeah.
3 minutes.
Oh, we have to make sure we have ketchup down here.
Yeah. Ziggy, set a timer for 3 minutes.
3-minute timer started.
I hope I'm not setting off anyone else's Ziggy or A girl when I do that. Almost there. Come on.
But look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, already I'm seeing color. Let's let them go.
All right, so while that's going and the oil is heating, let's stop for a little commercial break here.
Sure.
Ready to spice up your style? Discover exclusive shirts, aprons, and accessories inspired by your favorite show. And every purchase supports the channel. Visit our store today at shop.letscelebrate.tv. And let's celebrate every meal in style.
And that fast, you're back.
Yay, that was fast. That wasn't the normal commercial break.
No, that was just for our t-shirts.
Okay. All right, that's good. That's good. All right, this is about where I want it. It will do for what I want. We're going to fry some chicken cutlets. Now, I'll admit, these are store-bought. I did not bread these myself. We were on a little of a time crunch this morning. Though we got out of camp pretty early. Alright, so let's just put these in.
Yeah, we were out by 8:30, which is unusual for us because I tend to sleep very late at camp since it's so comfortable.
Oh yeah, yeah. I have some nice salt.
And I get to
on
go
these
back
fries.
and forth between multiple things frying.
I know, right? So, and didn't I say, oh no, I'm not going to fry anything? I found so many recipes for golden foods. It was just overwhelming. And I made a whole list, a whole menu, and then I realized as I'm reading through the recipes, like, oh, that one takes an hour and 15 minutes, and this one takes 45 minutes and has 73 steps, and I need my double wall ovens because I need, yeah, so this is what we get today. But you get the idea. Be creative.
But I'm liking that we're teaching people if you're going to do homemade french fries, which is great to do, or homemade steak, do it the right way. Double fry is everything.
Yep.
Ooh, ooh.
But we did a seafood fry on Friday in Tallow. It was good and golden. Wow. I thought about frying some fish today, Andrea, but we're downstairs in the basement. Ziggy canceled timer. And I thought, the last time I fried shrimp down here, it reeked for days and days. So it's going to smell like fried oil, which is bad enough. All right, they're getting there. I want these to have just maybe one
Yeah, a little
more.
bit more,
Yeah.
at least from this side. Well, they're
Yeah.
thick, so
They're not that thick. Let's see if I can,
I agree with this. Double fry everything.
yeah. Oh, I can feel with the tongs how much crispier they are. So let's just do this go that way. Let's check our chickies. All right, golden. Don't stick. Don't do that to me. There we go.
All right, well, while they're going, and you run upstairs and get some ketchup, let's take a visit to our small channel.
All right. Ready to go. Okay, one more minute.
And as most of you know, we love featuring small channels that do something similar to us. Though, let me start off with Anna from Cooking the Books here is not a small channel by any means. She has 67,000 subscribers, so I think she needs to teach us and PTV and Velveteen Kitchen what we're doing wrong. That being said, one of the reasons why I picked her is she does something very similar to a channel we featured a few years ago called Yester Kitchen, where she would make recipes that were cut out of newspapers from the 50s, 60s, and 70s. In this case, Anna, she cooks with vintage cookbooks. And she has lots and lots of videos. And lots of videos. She shows for each one, she shows the book that she got it from, and then makes it as written, and then gives her opinion on it. She's got a few shorts out there. She's very, very active. She has an extensive Patreon if you want to support her and help her channel out. She's got an Instagram with all sorts of good stuff. She has a Facebook, and she's got a TikTok. Okay, my brain fries trying to keep track of all four of them, but it's a good thing, and she's got some really, really good stuff. So I'm going to drop her link to her channel in chat. It is also in the description of this video. Take a second, jump over there, watch a video, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and even with as many subscribers as she's got, she'll answer you. And that's the good thing of a small channel. And if you know another small channel that does cooking or along the lines of teaching, let us know. Let me know, and I will go take a look at it. And you can send that to info@letscelebrate.tv, and I'll check it all out. All right, back to you, Bob.
Back to me. Okay, here's the fun thing, dear. We're out of ketchup. I could not find it upstairs or down here.
Wow.
Ziggy, add ketchup to the shopping list.
Ketchup is already on your shopping list.
Oh, see that? All right, here's our fries. You can hear the crispiness. And you see how golden, delicious they are. Gonna hit them with some salt. Nice big chunky flaky salt. Let's spread them out a little bit so I can get more salt on them.
Yeah, and Anna was a guest on Pepper Tree Villa 2 weeks ago. And really nice. That's kind of where I saw it. Say, oh, we need to go take a look there.
Yeah.
All right. Hank has a question, and I'm not sure if you could answer that. Maybe Andrea can.
Tallow. Hold on. I would say for me, just from my experience, the pro would be it's delicious. But a con is it could be hard to find and a little more expensive. So
I like what Andrea said.
I've had pros, thank God. What should I not fry? We have a local farm where we can get tallow. Thank you, Pepper Tree. But it ain't cheap. Would you like a snack, dear?
I would love some French fries.
Okay.
Bad. No ketchup.
Well,
You know Paul from Scranton is just now looking at you going, really? No ketchup?
how often do I use ketchup on anything?
Yes, but our guests do. I don't either, except French fries.
Well,
Not today.
You're gonna have to rough it, dear, unless you want to go upstairs and look. Maybe I looked at it and didn't see it like you do all the time too. Or look in the fridge back there.
Or maybe while we're doing another commercial, you can do that.
Sure, sure.
All right, let's. Ooh, that is a crispy fry.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
I'm going to zoom in, break one apart. That is perfectly filled.
Yep.
Hold on. Let me get back there. Okay.
Crispy, golden brown, both sides, and you break it open. Fluffy and
Give it a
steamy
squeeze.
on the inside. Yeah, well, it's hot, dear. Yeah, it's kind of burning me, dear. They get the idea.
They're perfectly cooked.
A double fry.
Oh, that's a good idea.
What?
Ranch dressing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, I'll have one of these store-bought.
All right, while you're
Thanks.
doing that, let's see what's happening with our other channel friends. If I can find the right friggin' button. Here we go.
So there you go. Okay, back to me. I did everything in raspberry vinaigrette. All right. So I don't have plain ranch here because I'm fancy, but I have everything bagel ranch and dill pickle ranch. You love your dill pickle, Philip.
I like my everything bagel too.
Yes, you do. That is true. You do. So I'm kind of wondering, all of you people out there in YouTube land, what's your favorite golden food? Is it something fried? Is it something baked? Is it a fresh salad? Or a fruit like a golden delicious apple or pineapple or something? I don't know that I would have a favorite.
You'd think I hadn't eaten in a month. I know it's not your chicken patty.
It's not. However, chicky patty, nice fries, salad to balance it out. That's a nice golden meal, I think.
Oh, Janet's asking, I know what she meant. She's saying, it's everything bagel, show it off. The everything bagel dressing. And it's relatively low calorie because it's yogurt based.
50 calories, low in sugar and salt. It's a whole line of them. We've been using them for years and years.
Yeah, Bolt House makes good stuff.
Yes, they do. So if you're listening, Bolt House, what?
That's quite good. With the everything bagel seasoning on the fries.
Okay. I'll try it on a fry. Try it on a fry. Okay. Yeah. Seeing it on you. I think my ketchup days are over. I may have to go back to ranch dressing. I'll switch to ranch dressing.
Yeah, talking about the tallow.
Oh, yeah. And don't you have to be able to get food quality tallow? Because they also, this farm, they sell it that you can cook with, but they also have other types that they make candles with, and some sort of soap. So I guess there are two different types or multiple types. I don't know. I am not very well versed in tallow. Oops.
Well, as we keep growing slowly and slowly, even though we're on a slight hiatus from doing Tuesday episodes, but in 2-3 weeks, we'll be back to that normal schedule.
Yep.
A lot of people ask how they can support us, so we developed channel memberships a few weeks ago.
Get ready to sprinkle some extra fun into your viewing experience because we're thrilled to announce the launch of Let's Celebrate TV YouTube channel memberships. This is an amazing way for you to show your support for the channel and help us continue creating all the delicious content you love. First up, we have the Spice Rack for just $3.99 a month. This level adds a dash of excitement with exclusive loyalty badges and emojis, priority reply to your comments, early access to new videos before anyone else sees them, behind-the-scenes photos and status updates, and members-only polls where your voice helps shape our content. Next, let's stock up with the pantry staples at $6.99 a month. This tier includes all the perks from the Spice Rack, plus exclusive members-only shorts, special member shoutouts in our live streams, a direct personal email to the hosts for a more intimate connection, discounted merchandise so you can show off your Let's Celebrate TV pride for less. And for those who want to truly get in the kitchen with us, we present the Sous Chef for $14.99 a month. This premium level includes every perk from the previous tiers and adds special members-only videos, quarterly Zoom meet and greet socials. Imagine hanging out with us face-to-face, a personalized birthday video to make your special day even brighter, and the exciting opportunity for recipe and video ideas collaboration help us decide what to whip up next. Joining is easy. Just click the Join button right below this video to explore all the details and become a member today. So, what are you waiting for? Come join our inner circle and let's celebrate together even more.
Oh, he got inspired to go make something, so while he did that, I'm supposed to stall. No, I'm not stalling. For those of you that are interested in joining the channel, that join button appears below every single video. So any video you're watching, right down where the title is, where that button that says subscribe, which most of you already says subscribed, you can hit the join button. I can tell you one of the things we've already started doing is that for members only, sous chef and pantry, we're doing members only videos. So we've started collecting our bloopers, and every month or so I'm going to put them all together and put them out there for those members. Uh-oh, he's back with a cocktail.
Not that I ever make bloopers, mind you. Thank you for zooming and blurring me out. So I'm inspired by our friends Kelly and Paul from Velveteen Lounge Kitchen. Now, if you've never watched their live stream, please do. It's on Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. It is a hoot, and they make cocktails. A lot of things that they do, they'll make up a recipe on the fly, and then they'll go, need some bubbles. Now, quite often, they're adding Prosecco or champagne. We don't have either of those things because we had a dinner party this weekend. However, I'm going to make this kind of a spritzy, and I'm going to use some club soda.
Let's clarify. This was a dinner party at a campground.
Yes. Yes, it was. So basically, taking this same recipe and adding a little twist. Maybe making it a little better, maybe worse. We'll find out. Put you back there. All right. Oh, did I lose my strainer?
It was delicious.
It was delicious. See that? Okay, I do make a blooper. There it is.
Right. Well, and also, besides Kelly and Paul, our friends Pepper Tree also make a cocktail to start their show.
Yep.
And they're Mondays, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 live streams. They're doing everything. Right now, they're in the middle of making cookies because they intend to put out a cookbook this year for cookies. They review Hallmark movies, and they can love them, hate them, and be brutal all at the same time.
Yes, they can.
And then Sherry comes up with the greatest crafts.
That are easy even for non-crafty people like me and Phil.
Yep, and Ben makes some great videos as he taste tests things.
Yes. All right, so this is basically the same cocktail, but I'm pouring it in a rocks glass over ice, and I'm going to add some soda on top of it, and we'll give it just a little stir with a spoon, gently. And then, do you want to come try this, dear?
Yeah, now, forgetting the person that said this.
Okay, the humans are a vocal proponent of using beef tallow instead of seed oils for cooking. Moving on. Yeah. Okay.
This is an eating drinking fest today.
Well, and I had like 6 more recipes to do, and I thought I'm never gonna get through all this. What am I thinking? And then all of a sudden, like, oh, it's 4 o'clock and I'm done cooking.
Oh, I like that better.
Do you?
It's less sweet. There's more coconut in this time. But it's less sweet, and the bubbles kind of tone it. Yeah, this is good.
All right, add some soda. I wonder how it would be with Prosecco instead
It'd
of...
be great with Prosecco.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm running out to the store after the show. Gotta love New Jersey, a liquor store on every corner. Practically. Okay.
All right, let's talk a little bit about next week.
What is next week's?
Next week's
Oh,
is...
Red Plate Project. Yes. Big, bold flavors. Red dishes. Yeah. So I've talked about this, I think, the last 2 weeks, and I'll tell this story again. Several years ago, when our mothers were still alive, we were very lucky that they were very good friends. They were thick as thieves. So we always had them over for their birthdays and Mother's Day, etc. And one year, I chose the color red as the theme. I don't know why, other than maybe my mom liked red and Phil's mom was a redhead. Bottle redhead, but still. So everything was red. We had red roses, we had red linens. Why is that doing that, dear?
I don't know.
Okay. Is everyone else seeing me like go out of focus, or is it just me? Am I having a stroke or something? No comment, huh?
I may have to take it off of automatic focus.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, because it's a little upsetting. Anyway, so I did this whole red dinner, and I came across the menu recently, so I'm gonna dip into that. But we're gonna make. You're right. Moving on. Hi, Dixie.
Yes. Okay, Suzanne's confirming that.
In and out of focus. All right, thank you. All right, so we'll.
I guess the problem is we haven't been in the studio for a month, so I need to recheck everything.
Yes, you do. Yeah. All right. That's okay. If that's the worst of our problems, we're still broadcasting. Here comes a cat. Hi, Salem.
Oh, okay. I see what's going on.
Oh, okay.
Auto-eye focus is not on.
Oh.
I'll fix it later. I can't
Okay.
do it live.
Yeah, well, that's all right. And we've only got like 10 minutes left or less. So, anyway, so that will be next week's Red, all about red. Maybe there'll be some tuna, a nice red tuna steak, or maybe a filet mignon. Who knows? But I've got a concept, and I think we're going to go a little fancier because I kind of feel like red is the color of romance and love and, like Valentine's Day. Clearly. Or the holidays, Christmas, right? Try a new pasta dish today, linguine with shrimp, salmon, and cod. Love inventing stuff. That sounds great, Mark. What type of sauce are you making for it? Because I would love to know that. So that's our next live stream, all about red. What else we got, dear? Oh, there's summer corn salad.
It's kind of quiet out in Chatland, so
Oh, well.
I don't
How
have
many people
much
have
of
we
an-
had in? Because I know at one point there were only like 2 people.
There's 16 in now. It looks
okay.
like we had 21 at the peak.
All right, I'll take
Which
it.
for the summer is
Yeah.
to be expected.
Yeah, true. And we did kind of race home, and then we both went, wow, we're both tired. But we will most likely be back here in the studio next week. Because doing it at camp is challenging. Yeah. See what the weather looks like, too. But I'm kind of thinking...
Well, that and I seem to be breaking equipment a lot.
Yeah, so I'm kind of thinking we'll be here in the studio. And that's like a little hint, dear. Here. I know we have guests next week. They can pack themselves up and leave early. Oh, just basic clam sauce. Okay, and that will work beautifully with all that seafood. We may have to have that this week. We haven't had pasta in a while. And I do like a good linguine and clam sauce.
So
Maybe
no
for the white episode.
no one's taken the bait here with your question
I
about
know.
what's your favorite golden brown and delicious food.
If I had to pick one, I would have to say shortbread. You know, you flip it out of the mold, and it's just golden and perfect, and see, and that was another thing
Salem.
I was gonna make, and I thought, oh, it takes 40 to 45 minutes to bake. Then you have to let it cool, and I could have done it, but then it was also you have to have softened butter, and I thought I'll never get the butter to soften properly in time. So, oh well. But that would be my favorite golden delicious food. I mean, unless something fried, and who doesn't like fried food, all golden and crunchy and decadent?
Oh, here's
What?
one.
Here we go. What? Chicken fried steak. Yes. We did an episode of that a few years ago at Phil's request.
It
and
did not do well.
It didn't do well, so I think I need to practice it more, and we can refilm it. Do brownies count? Well, maybe if you make blondies, they would count as golden.
Oh, Frank's got a good one.
What?
Hank's got a good one, sorry.
Oh, French toast, yes. And French toast, like French fries, it needs to have a little light, crispy exterior and a fluffy, custardy interior. I hate it when you get French toast and it's like they dipped it in some raw egg, flapped it on the griddle, and it tastes metallic, and then it's dry inside. Like, not so much. All right, shall we begin to wrap this up? We've got
Well,
about 4 minutes to
we
go.
got a few. Now they're starting to come in
all
now.
right. Pound cake? Oh, yeah, nice pound cake would be good. That certainly qualifies as golden brown delicious.
This time of the year, where I work, put blueberries on it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm liking this with the seltzer in it too, a lot better. It's lighter and refreshing.
All right.
But you did promise me a right proper cocktail tonight.
Yes.
We've been drinking very lightly lately. And tonight, on the way home, he went, I need a real cocktail tonight. Like, yeah, that would be nice, dear. All right, shall we wrap it up? Let people get on with their Sundays?
Think so.
Yeah.
Just scanning down to see if we got any
Anything
news
else?
coming. And all right, we are wrapping this up. Let's thank our channel members, the sous chefs, Hank Miner, Brad and Brian, Kevin, and our pantry staple members, Melissa Ann, and all of our members who've been supporting us and our business relationships with ARH Road and B&H, and everyone in chat today.
Thanks for joining us. See you next week. Cheers. Push the button.
It's going to do it by itself.
Oh.